I got broads in Atlanta, just took the lean in the family, credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the band, legacies.
What's up YouTube, it's Big Gavin coming back at you with yet another tips, tricks, and tuning tutorial video on CarX Drift Racing Online. Today, by request, again, another stinking BMW. I am a fan of the BMWs. I have lots of friends who are absolutely not, that's why I say that, so pardon the inside joke there. Anyhow, by request, I had somebody ask me if I had an E92 or UDM 3 at BMW for 90s. Didn't really have one set up, so I quick jumped in and changed my competition style tune that was on 100s and just kind of tweaked little things here and there to make a good 90s car that is very well rounded. This car will hold doors with most any car out there on 90s for sure. It is quick, but you can also change the tire pressure or tweak the way you drive just a little bit. And it is also a very slow rolling, chill 90s car just for catching doors as good as possible. So I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Go ahead and jump right in. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to class 4 and find the UDM 3. And you're going to want to put on a body kit. I personally am running the DLC sports body kit there for the wide body effect to kind of go around my wheels there. As you can see, a little wide in the front, but that's okay. We'll get into that in a minute. You're going to put on the ultimate mod as always, and then you're going to hop into the dyno stand. At this point, go ahead and pause the video, do whatever you need to do to get this put on your vehicle, and then we're going to take it for a quick test drive, and then you guys can go out and enjoy it. Front spring length is going to be a 20, rear spring length 17, front spring stiffness 40, rear spring stiffness 40, front damper fast bump 16,000, rear damper fast bump 14,000, front damper fast rebound 16,500, or rear damper fast bump rebound 14,500, front damper bump 16,000, rear damper bump 14,000, fast rebound 16.5, rear damper rebounds 14.5, front toe neg 20, rear toe positive 0.31. The front camber is going to be negative 8.98. Rear is going to be a positive 0, or mine's 0.06, just as close as you can get it to 0, so it's standing straight up and down. Front anti-roll bar is a 10, rear anti-roll bar is a 0. Caster is a 10, max steering angle is at 57 degrees for some reason. I don't think I went back and changed that, but you know what, it works. Ackerman angle is at 84%. Let's just go ahead and bump this up. Put this at max. I don't know why that's down there. It shouldn't be down there, ever. Ackerman angle of 84%. Wheels, 18 in the front and rear, 265 front and rear. Front tire pressure is a 135. Rear tire pressure is a 78. 90 adhesion. Front wheel track of 16. Rear base of 3. Front and rear tire profile of a 35. Engine tune-up, 5%. Max torque, 5617. Rev limiter, 9240. Turbocharger, yes. Turbo air pressure, 0.3. Leave this thing around 798, 800 horsepower-ish. That gets you about 568 to 570 on the torque. On the transmission, sequential, yes or no, doesn't matter. I have it on. Diff locking ratio, completely open diff. Just try it. I know, just try it. You'll see. You can run this thing up at 0.65 if you would prefer. Coming down here certainly gives you more speed coming out of the corners and stuff like that. If you're trying to catch doors and just door people up, leave it down here. If you want it to be a little more slippery, this is the other way I was talking about tweaking it. You put it up here at 0.65 and it'll make it a little more slippery. On your final drive, 3.85, gear 1, 3.85, gear 2, 2.35, gear 3, 1.8, gear 4, 1.5, gear 5, 1.3, and gear 6, 1.15. As you know, that is my favored gear set for anything around 8 or 900 power. On the brakes, 4901 brake torque, front brake bias, 94%, ABS, yes, launch control, no. We are going to hop back, take it for a little bit of a drive around the rock. I won't make you guys stick around for the whole thing, but Okay. Ignore that. As you can see, the car handles amazing. I haven't drifted today, so we'll blame the beginning of this on that, but actually I just suck, so. But the car does not. You will love this car. We can pick up speed here. Ah, I tried to throw it real hard for you. Alright. That's enough. You guys get the point. It works well. It works great, actually. If you guys like the tune, if you're using the tune, if it helped you with any of your tunes in any way, please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and do all the things they tell you to do on YouTube, as it will keep you up to date on all the tunes that I have coming out as I continue to do every car on 90s and 100s and competition style tunes. It's a lot of cars. That's at least 3 times each, right? So keep the notification bell on and if you want those notifications and you don't miss a tune, and also it greatly helps me and I appreciate it, as I've been looking at the stats and most of my views are not subscribed. So if you could help me out with that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, that is going to do it. I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.